Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last third of 2019. We're now September 1st and we are officially 2/3 of the way through the month, which is so crazy. But I think it's a great time of year to get our lives together and buckle down and work towards achieving whatever it is we wanted to achieve this year that we haven't got around to doing yet. So, without further ado, I will read to you your September 2019 horoscope. First sign is Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. You've got big plans for September, Aries. But it's not all apple picking and PSL drinking. You'll start the month off by jumping into the work you want to tackle and the changes you want to make in your life. By the way, do you like what you're doing? Or is there a chance you could be making some more money doing something else? It's worth thinking about it. With the full moon on the 14th, you'll feel totally overextended and ready for a break from everyone and everything. Shut off your phone, pour a bath, and just do you. That refresh will come in handy when Saturn goes direct on the 18th, propelling things forward with your career. Go with it. You never know where this could lead. Taurus, 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 Taurus. A bunch of planets are hanging out in fellow Earth sign Virgo this month, and that is stirring up some sweet vibes for you. At the same time, you'll be more than ready to rethink a few areas of your life. If you're not 100% satisfied with your work, what can you do to get there? You'll also feel a little bit of a push and pull between what you love to do and what you need to do. After all, you're not going to get in shape for that 10K if you don't train for it. When Saturn goes direct on the 18th, you'll start to wonder if you should have gone to school for something else. You would be an amazing lawyer, just saying. Take a beat before you make any drastic moves. Going back to school is a BFD. Big deal. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Your home is your sanctuary, Gem. And this month you'll feel a serious push to get it organized. read Finally Tackling the Mess That Is Your Closet. While you'll have a major Marie Kondo phase in the beginning of the month, you'll be ready for a freaking break by the full moon on the 14th. Take a beat or 5 and enjoy all the hard work you've done. Around the same time, you'll also have some serious thoughts on your work-life balance. What can you do to make sure you leave that soul-sucking stress at the office? When Venus moves into Libra, you'll be ready to just have some FUN. Grab your girlfriends or boyfriends and run around town acting like kids. No parents, no rules. You'll revel in the mental release. Cancer, 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 Cancer. It can be really, really hard to not take things personally sometimes, but it's crucial to try extra hard this month, Cancer. Feel like your boss is totes trashing you when she asks you to rethink a project. Remember, she's just trying to help. Taking emotion out of the equation at work and anywhere else you communicate with people this month will help you be saved from rising stress levels. While you're at it, work on honing your skills on the job and keeping up with your daily to-do list. It'll pay off for you down the road. When Mercury and Venus shift into a sector of your chart about home on the 14th, you'll be all about keeping your place spick and span. It seems minor, but having a clean house will help you feel more chill in the rest of your life. Leo, 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 Leo. Money can be a BFD, Leo, and this month you've got it on the brain. You put a lot of effort and energy into buying things, yay, and creating more cash flow. Less fun, but necessary, obviously. Since your dream of being adopted by the Kardashians isn't panning out, what can you do to make more bread? On the 14th, you'll have a serious urge to get your finances in order. Then, by the 18th, Saturn goes direct in a sector of your chart about work and routine, making you super responsible on the job. Just a heads up, calm your career glory cravings. You may need to be a team player for now to have things work out in the long run. Virgo, 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 Virgo. You know your worth, Virgo, and it's time to own that. The new moon on the 28th is in your house of finances, talent, and self-worth, making it a great time to think about how you can create more money in your life. How does your salary against other people with your experience. If it's not ideal, time to ask for a raise. Near the middle of the month, Venus will send you a gentle reminder to know your worth in your friendships. If you feel like a buddy is taking more than they're giving, don't be afraid to call them out. After all, you deserve more than that. Libra, 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 Libra. Life has been busy AF lately, Libra, and you're dying to press pause. You'll get a much needed break thanks to Virgo energy in a sector of your chart that represents retreating. Take time to step away from it all, even if that just means turning off your phone for an hour. Once you've recharged, you'll feel a push to get things done again. By the full moon on the 14th, you'll become more aware of all the things in your life that you need to feel happy, healthy, and fulfilled, and you'll actually work on doing them regularly. Know that you need to work out every other day in order to feel normal. Block out gym time on your calendar. Next, Saturn goes direct on the 18th in a sector of your chart about home and family. Do you really like where you're living, or is it time for a move? You might start prepping for big changes now. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Friendship is huge for you this month, Scorpio. You might suddenly meet a new pal at a house party who can actually help with your career, so don't hesitate to mingle. This September, you'll suddenly see where you keep tripping yourself up in life and how you can change those less than healthy habits. The new moon on the 28th is in your house of retreat, making you more than ready to get away. Call your gals and plan a weekend retreat. It'll feel amazing for all of you. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Your life is pretty amazing right now, Sag, but you want it to be perfect. Wondering whether you're all in with your job and if your skills are actually being appreciated. If not, it might be time to make a move. Saturn goes direct in your money house on the 18th, urging you to get your finances straight. Yeah, your credit card bill was a little high this month, but you've got this. While you're at it, you might want to consider asking for a raise around this time. Don't doubt yourself, you deserve it. By the way, you'd better rest up now. You're going to be flooded with invites to hang with friends by the end of September. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Summer is over, and that can be a total drag. Sigh. but it doesn't have to be. Planning a fun trip to take later in the year will help you get over the end of season hump. Around the 14th, find time to kick back with your friends. You'll benefit from the mental break. Been looking for a new job? You'll get some important info about next steps this month. Fingers crossed. If it's not the news you're hoping for, don't stress it. The new moon on the 28th stirs up great energy for you to find something new and exciting. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Everyone has stuff that trips them up in life, but this month you'll be hyper aware of yours. Sorry. Don't worry too much. When Saturn moves direct on the 18th, you'll have an aha moment. Figuring out where you've been your own worst enemy and working on a legit change will make a massive difference in your life. It's not all deep thoughts though. When the sun moves into Libra on the 23rd, you'll get a breath of fresh air. Suddenly, the heaviness of September will lift and you'll be ready to just celebrate being you. While you're at it, take a little trip to some place beautiful, even if that's just your local park, to feel great. Pisces, 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 Pisces. It's your half birthday month, Pisces, and that can raise some big questions. What have you done? What do you still want to do before turning a year older? Heads up. During the first few weeks of the month, you'll start to get seriously annoyed by someone in your life. Take a moment to think about why before saying something. Saturn moves direct on the 18th, stirring up strong movement in a sector of your chart about friendships. How much do you feel like you can count on your buds? Focus on the friends you know will take a call in the middle of the night. Those are the ones worth keeping. So those are all of our horoscopes for September 2019. I think whether you believe in horoscopes or not, I think it's a really nice exercise in mindfulness. Reading your horoscope and observing your life for the coming month and your actions, what happens to you and your thoughts. Seeing if you can make a connection forces you to kind of reflect on your life, I think. And another great way to reflect that I like to do is, now that we're September, to go back and take a look at my horoscope from last month for August and reflect on everything I went through in August and everything I did, and try and connect the dots between my horoscope prediction for August and what actually happened, and I think it's a really great way to reflect on this past month as we step into a brand new season. So if you feel inclined to do that as well, you can check out last month's horoscope video, which is on my channel as well, and I encourage you to do so. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you really soon.